Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel where we break down mental performance and giving you the tools to train your mind like you train your body. Now, my name is McSparron. I'm a mental sports and performance coach, and I'm the owner of Superior Sports Psyche. Now, this is video part number 2 where I am debunking some of the biggest myths when it comes to sports psychology and mental sports coaching. And honestly, I think this myth is probably one of the biggest ones that hold many athletes back. See, when athletes underperform, many athletes have this belief that I don't need mental training. I just need to go out there and work harder. I just need to keep practicing my skills. Okay? Does this sound familiar to you or to your athlete? See, now this mindset belief is what we call a fixed mindset. But more importantly, if anything, it's completely false. And today, I'm going to break this down. Now, this myth often comes from what we have in our sports culture now, is that it values and glorifies athletes that have grit and grind and hustle. And that's what athletes think that they need to do. And look, hard work matters and I'm all for it. But here's the truth. Hard work does not guarantee results if your mind is not in the right place. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen an athlete who trains really good, okay, but fails apart under pressure? Or maybe you see someone who dominates in practice but gets in their own head during games. Now, this is not a work ethic problem. The problem that these athletes have is related to mental performance. So why does mental training matter? You see, mental training is the foundation for athletes in order for them to be able to compete consistently, with confidence, and as a result, they will have the resilience to be able to bounce back from mistakes. Now, think of it like this. You wouldn't tell a power lifter to try harder if their squat form was off and they kept decreasing in their reps. Rather, you would coach their technique. Now, the same thing applies to the mind. Now, if an athlete keeps losing focus and they're very emotional after mistakes, or they get rattled under pressure, they don't need more physical reps. What they need is a mental toolbox filled with strategies to help them to become focused, composed, and resilient. Now, I'm here to tell you, this isn't just a bunch of fluff that I'm trying to throw at you. It's backed up by research. Okay? Studies show that athletes who invest in their mental skills training and they commit to the skills that relate to skills like visualization, self-talk, and pre-performance routines, they boost their performance across every sport and they are clutch in tough situations. See, what this means is that when an athlete skips mental training, they're actually leaving performance on the table. See, here's what it really comes down to. Hard work plus mental training will equal peak performance. Working hard is awesome, so keep it up. But if you're not working smarter, you will be falling behind, because the best athletes don't just outwork their competition, they outthink them. Now, if this video hits home for you, then go ahead and like this video and drop a comment and share it with a teammate who you think might need to hear this. And of course, please subscribe to my channel where I share with you more mental performance tips on a weekly basis. Now, if you'd like to know more about how to develop the skills of the mental game, please check out my Linktree profile below in the description to gain some free resources that I have on my Linktree. But also, please check out my online course, The Resilient Athlete. And this is where I teach athletes the 3 pillars of developing a strong mental game. See, athletes will learn the mental game skills so that they will be able to compete with an elite mindset, elite focus and concentration, as well as having elite confidence. So if you're ready to train smarter and not harder and take your performance to the next level, then join me in taking the Resilient Athlete course. The link for the course is listed below. So, what I want you to do is to change the way you think and focus not on training harder, but I want you to work on training smarter. And when you do, it will take you a lot further into your development and you'll see a lot more results and enjoyment in your game. So until next time, go and dominate your game.